let you know before you try to go. Now this is my own show. Not a script or flip could make me stop, so just behave. I mean, there's no escape. Let's hope you make that drop, because you really don't want to take me off. And oh, what fun. I will tell you what to do and you will get it done. And oh, don't run. You'll find your nightmare here has only just begun. Welcome to my horror show. Now it's starting 3D. Oh, I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. Are you reading the walls? Did you get my clues? There's a debt to repay for now. You'll do.
Hello, listeners, and welcome to another episode of the Horror for Dummies podcast. This is episode 226, and the guy speaking right now, be familiar with my voice, because I am Tim, and with me, as always, is the little mushroom who could. Mushroom! Hey, buddy!
A chugga chugga, a choo choo. What's going on with you?
You know, the same old usual shit. Kind
Hells yeah.
of nothing changed this week.
Mad.
Not really, but you know, it's another week closer to Christmas. Getting excited, are ya? No?
I mean, sort of, actually, because I have to work all the way through it, so that'd be mad.
So do I. That's great.
I'm going to do like 13 days straight, don't tell anyone.
Wow. Okay, is that legal?
Not the state of Texas, but...
Luckily, we're not in Texas.
I think because it's spread over 2 jobs and it's up to me, neither job is at fault.
Yeah, no, okay, that's fair then. That's on your own.
That's on me, dude. Yeah, so basically what would normally have been my weekend in between is literally a 3 slab of public holiday money.
Yeah, okay, I see why you're doing it. That's a good hunk of change that you're going to get. I'm jealous.
Yeah, dude.
I'm jealous.
I mean, I'm going to get taxed at the butthole because Australia, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Healthcare. So, what do you want?
I mean, I have to work one of the public holidays.
Yeah.
The makeup public holiday. And I don't get I don't get extra pay for it. Nothing. I get an extra
Really?
I get an extra day off when I want.
That's a day in lieu. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'd rather get the fucking money. Whatever. Anyway, this isn't the When Are You Working on Christmas podcast. This is Horror for Dummies.
Fuck, I gotta go. I've actually booked myself for the When Are You Working on Christmas podcast.
Oh, shit. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. This wasn't that one?
No, this is the one where we talk about horror movies.
Oh no, I haven't seen any horror movies. I've only been thinking about when I'm working over Christmas this whole week.
Well, you're not going to be any use on this show, so you might as well just go and I'll
just... Yeah, look, I'm sorry, everybody. I prepped for the wrong show.
It's cool. It happens. It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
All right. Bye, everyone.
All right. I'll catch you next week. All right. Make sure you watch...
Famous catchphrase, mushroom out.
All right.
That's what I say at the end of all the podcasts.
You sure do. I never cut that part out of the show.
Nah, you wouldn't. That'd be rude.
All right. Well, I'll see you next time then.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
I'll be real, Tim. I didn't have a solid ending for this bit. I feel like we're just going to awkwardly transition away from it and then maybe just continue on like it didn't happen. If we can. Otherwise, I've got nothing else to do but just sit here quietly. That I could find funny. There's no good way out of this. I've really dug myself into a hole with this one, Tim. I don't know what to do, Tim.
I thought you were serious. I thought you actually had to go. Now here I am fucking thinking in my head what to do now. Am I going to have to do a solo show again? And I don't know.
No, this bit kind of like put us into this weird wall.
Yeah.
Where there was like no natural way out of it.
Well, this is awkward.
So, yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. Look, I think we'll have a couple minutes of dead air while we figure this out, and then we'll get back to it.
Okay, deal.
So this is like actually better than like, because normally we bullshit, and now this is just like, this is even less than the bullshitting and talking about like a sandwich for 20 minutes or whatever. Mm-hmm. This is like, we're not even talking about anything at all at this point.
Nada, nothing. But you know what?
What?
It is better than listening to Heather Powell's voice.
We're back in, baby.
Fuck you, Heather!
Shit. Horror movies, right?
Right? Okay.
Right.
Enough diddly-daddly. This is no more bullshit. Everything we said this then was a lie. Except for the fuck you, Heather. Fuck that bitch.
Bitch.
Not Scott. Scott's a fucking angel.
No, Scott's right.
Scott can't do anything wrong.
Even if he tried to, it'd be just like a spectacularly amazing thing he just did.
It would be.
But he just didn't mean to.
Could you imagine just like Scott with angel wings and his massive dong just flapping about? That's my dream right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have to imagine it. It's what I'd fall asleep to every night, just counting flying Scott. And it just gently caresses my face as he goes across.
Gently slapping it. Gently,
Yeah, just little like
gently teabagging you while he comes down. Oh my goodness.
yeah, it's the best.
There's nothing better than a Scott angel. This show is just fucking strange now, so I'm just going to start again. Welcome to Horror for Dummies. We are the show that comes to you weekly that teaches a thing or two to the dumbest little guy about the genre we love, horror movies. And as of this week, I actually don't know who the dummy is on this show anymore. Is it the mushroom or is it myself? I feel I'm getting dumber the older I get, and I'll explain.
I mean, you can't see him, but he certainly looks dumber.
I'll explain later. I mean, no, I won't. It all came after I watched the movie The Menu.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so curious now.
We're gonna fuck things up on this show, right? I decided I'm in a bit of a crazy mood. I've had like shit all sleep this week. I'm a bit tired.
It's our own sous chef's mess.
I really have no energy for this show right now, so I just feel like saying fuck it. Let's fucking do what we want on this show. There is no signature way on how we're going to do it, you know?
I'm getting my script that I've meticulously written out as I do every week, and we're throwing it out.
Good.
We're just going to improv this one, I think.
Good, because the usual way we do this show is we bullshit for about an hour, and then we'll ask a question of the week, right? And then we'll talk about the movie of the week, and then we'll end with our raw review.
Hells yeah.
This week is going to be different. This week, I'm going against the grain, and I'm saying, fuck it. Let's do something different. You know, it's Christmas time. We're both worked to the bone because everyone needs their shit done before Christmas. So I'm tired. You're tired. And it's about time we change shit up around here. So right now, as of right now, this week only, we're gonna say fuck it. Let's dig into raw reviews. You want to do it?
Oh shit, we're doing. Oh, I don't know, Tim. That's not how this is supposed to go.
Well, I want to talk about a few movies.
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. Well, we got to pause for a second while we cue in
question of the week.
No. We're not. No, question of the week comes later. Fuck question of the week.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Do you know what? Shit.
What?
This show really is turning this shit. I do have to do one thing before we get into the film talk.
Okay, let's do it.
One thing. We actually, for the first time in like 3 years, we actually got some listener mail this week.
What?
Yeah. And this listener mail is directed straight at you.
I don't even think I've been around for a listener mail drop. Is there a listener mail drop?
There is. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a fucking hot minute since we've had listener mail. I feel like our mailbox is like the Grinch's mailbox, where it's all just filled with cobwebs and shit.
Yeah.
No one DMs. No one slides into our DMs.
No one wants to talk to us anymore.
We're the
Not since I got here.
We're the-
Not since Luffy moved in.
we're the loser kids in the schoolyard that no one wants to talk to.
Oh, that's my little comfort zone.
We are the fucking emo goth kids who dress up as the Crow and stand in our corner. That's what.
I literally bought a Crow shirt this week.
See, it's all there. Okay, all right, here we are. Listen to mail. So this one comes in from our friend Zim Vader.
Oh, hey, Zim.
He wants to ask you a question. The Mushroom.
Me?
Yeah, he wants to know, what do you think of Andor?
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I haven't seen Andor yet. Look, in my defense, literally every second of my fucking free time is spent watching horror movies.
Like a good boy. A good, special little mushroom that does what he's fucking told because I ask him to. And he sits here and does what he's told. And I can't believe how many movies you watched this week. I gave you a list of, like, all the movies that you should probably watch before the end of the year's up. And you get them all done in 1 week.
I'm good with a list.
And then you turn...
Yeah, I watched 11 fucking features this week.
And then you turn around and
So
say,
I
please, sir, may I have some more?
I haven't seen Andor, yeah. I'm a good little girl. Yeah, I haven't seen Andor yet. But I tell you what, I will fucking... Well, maybe not before the end of the year, but when I do watch it, I'll talk about it. But the thing is, Zim, I've got so much fucking Star Wars to catch up on. There's just a lot. I've got to watch, like, The Book of Boba Fett. I think I've got to watch the second season of The Mandalorian.
Return of the Jedi.
Which one?
Return of the Jedi.
No, I've seen Return of the fucking Jedi, you fuck.
No, you haven't. You've only seen the one.
Shut up. I have seen it, Tim. Tim, you know I've seen it. What else I gotta watch? I got a lot of fucking shit to watch. Should I just... Hey, Zim, should I just skip it and just fucking watch Andor? Because apparently it's amazing. I gotta finish Obi-Wan too. There's so much Star Wars shit, man. I'm such a bad Star Wars kid.
Zim hasn't responded yet. I think he might be gone.
Do you know if he's still here?
His internet must be fucked. He's not answering.
Shit, dude. Shit.
Zim, let the mushroom know. You can go through me, or you can message him personally if you like. I wouldn't, because he doesn't.
I won't respond.
He doesn't respond. So
I'll get scared. My phone will bing, and I'll throw it across the room like it's a big scary.
Because no one messages him.
No, I'm like, wow, why is it making that noise? I'm like, you're not my farm game.
All right. I think it's right now. We're gonna just go straight to Raw reviews. We're gonna talk about
Okay, let's do it. We're all over the place.
Yeah, all the 2022 movies that we've seen this week, and we have a lot to get through. As Luffy said, he's got 11. I've got a few, so let's get into it. Raw review.
Zuh.
It's my life in the box in front of me. Taking talk in my arms is the soul of me. You walk by, ask to see me lay face down.
I know it's weird. I know it's strange. We're doing the Raw review first, but I needed to talk
Do
about.
we even have a feature presentation this week?
Yes, Black Christmas.
I didn't watch that.
Did you actually not watch Black Christmas?
No, legit, I didn't watch that.
Did you seriously not?
Nope.
Oh, luff. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, right now is our Raw review. We are fucking shit up this week. And before we go into the movies that we're talking about, originally this episode was scheduled to be Black Friday. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck me. Black Christmas.
Yep.
We are complete fucked. We are completely fucked, is what I'm trying to say. Me and Luffy are both exhausted right now. We can barely speak. And someone forgot to watch the feature movie.
It's fine.
All right.
I had one job. Anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you did watch fucking 11 other movies, so I can't be mad at you.
Yeah, I just missed, sort of thing, you know?
You just missed the main one.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, doesn't matter. Whatever.
It's fine.
I hate Christmas anyway. I'm being rebellious.
All right, we're here. We're talking
a
about...
little scamp.
We are talking about so many other fucking movies. There's so many movies.
Hells yeah.
A lot of movies that came out this year, so we are basically playing catch-ups. So let's just... the menu.
Sure,
Let's
do the
just
menu.
do the menu, right? Yeah? You want to do the menu?
I do want to do the menu.
Okay, so the menu is out at cinemas right now for us Australians. I'm not too sure if it's still out in cinemas for anywhere else in the world. We're behind the times, whatever, you get it.
I have no idea.
And this has a pretty...
Maybe you'll have to get a late menu.
Jesus, shit.
Thank you.
This has a pretty big cast. It's got Ray Fiennes, it's got Anya Taylor-Joy, Nicholas Hoult, who's that fucking guy? John Leguizamo. Oh my god! I got his name right.
Did you do it?
I did it.
Oh my god, you did it.
The first time ever.
So proud of you.
Thank you. And I'm sure there's other people in this movie that you know. This is a movie that I knew absolutely nothing going in. I avoided trailers, I avoided synopsises, I avoided reviews for this movie. I knew nothing, absolutely nothing.
Really?
I knew nothing. I honestly thought that this movie...
It was like on at the movies, like the trailer, so much for me.
Oh, okay, yeah, but you go to the movies a lot. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I went to the movies twice this week, and we'll talk about it. And that's the most I've been for I don't remember the last time I went to the movies. Maybe
you
it was
boycotted it because you were like, I fucking hate people. People suck my dick.
Yeah. Luckily, I had a decent cinema experience this time, but
Nice, dude.
yeah, it's just a shame about the movies. The menu is getting all types of fucking praise, right? It's getting a lot of love.
It's beyond me, dude.
Yeah, it's beyond me too. So, what did you think?
Me?
No, the person behind you.
Did you like it? Did I do good acting? Did I seem scared?
Yeah, you did seem scared.
Thank you. Yeah, dude. What can I say about this fucking movie? Obviously, you didn't like it.
It's not I didn't like it. Look, okay, straight up, it's a good movie. It's a well-made movie. It's very well acted. It's just not for me. And I'll elaborate more in a second, but you tell me what you thought.
You know who it is for?
Smart people. Foodies.
It's for me.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought you'd like it.
I fucking loved it. I felt personally attacked, but I loved it.
I mean, the funny thing is, like, it's attacking people who think they know things about something, but when push comes to shove, they couldn't do it. For example, you and me bitch about movies all the time, but when it came to it, if we had to make our own movie, we would suck at it.
No. Yeah. And I'm the cunt who watches, like, a bajillion of those, like, literally, like, I did feel personally attacked in this movie.
Okay.
And I thought it was hilarious. Like,
that's
I watch all those,
right. Yeah,
I watch all those fucking garbage chef table things on YouTube. I watch fucking, like, on Netflix and shit. I fucking look up cooking technique videos and shit like that.
But there's a difference between you and the people in this movie, because you will watch these shows and will like them, and you will do your best, but you're not there walking around going, that cook is shit, I can do better. You admit straight up that you can't cook meat. So you're not one of those people that thinks they know everything and can do everything and knows the history of food. You're not one of those people. I don't think this movie is attacking you at all.
No, a little bit. I feel like I get like that a little bit sometimes.
If you want to feel attacked, fine. But
I just thought it was hilarious because I see heaps of those people online and shit.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
I get you.
And I just thought it was such, because I love food culture, I guess.
Yeah.
And like food content. Like I'll always like whenever I was watching like free to air, I was watching like that SBS food channel and shit. Like I just like consuming food content. Because I like consuming food because I'm a big fat. And like it's people like that, and I think like they said, where I don't want to spoil the movie though, right?
No, yeah, let's try not to spoil it.
But it is a lampoon of that, and a lampoon of like the pretentiousness and the artistry of food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I thought, and because I love that stuff so much, and because I understand things about it,
Yep.
like the jokes and stuff landed so much harder.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So this, like, that's why I was like, this was for me.
Yeah.
Like this was like another Studio 666 where I was like, this is great. I'm loving this.
I get where you're coming from. I don't know, man. This is one of the, as I was saying before at the start of the show, that I don't know who the dummy is here, me or you, because going into this movie, I honestly thought maybe say the title, The Menu. Obviously, it's about something to do with food. I thought that this movie had something to do with what another movie we're going to talk about had to do with.
Okay.
If you get my gist. Another film that we saw in cinemas. That's what I thought it was. So I went into this, like, I knew nothing. I knew nothing about this movie, what this movie was about, or anything like that. And when it was all said and done, I'm fucking done, man. I'm so fucking done of social commentary in my movies.
Yeah.
I'm just over it, man. I'm just like, God, I haven't got the brain capacity to deal with 3 young kids, to deal with my work, to deal with my wife, and then have to trying to escape life by watching going to watch a movie that's got blood and gore in it. That's all I want. And then it's just another movie with social commentary. I'm like, fuck off. See, I don't want it.
I didn't feel like it was a very horror movie. I think it was more of a drama.
Yeah.
A comedy person, like a high comedy, whatever.
Yep.
Like it was more of a satire film.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I mean?
It was.
So, but I dug it because I like the content.
Yeah, I get it.
And it was satirizing something that I genuinely enjoy. And so, me being a fan of satire, me being a fan of the thing that they're satirizing, led me to quite enjoy the fucking movie. Also, I love Nicholas Hoult and fucking Ray Fiennes and all those people.
And Taylor-Joy.
Yes, I do.
Yep. Like, I saw the poster of this movie and, like, I heard the names in it. I, for the longest time, thought that Ray Fiennes was the guy from The Witch. But that's Ralph Innes or whatever it is.
Yeah, no.
So
this is Voldemort, isn't it?
Oh, is that? Oh, fuck. Okay. Huh. It is now. It makes sense. So, no, when he started speaking in this movie, I'm like, wow, your voice isn't that deep anymore. What happened? I'm so
changed, bro.
I'm so tired.
That's racist. That's right. You're racist, Tim.
How is that racist? What has voices got to do with race?
Can't mix around white people.
Shut up. Yeah, look, man. This is a movie that I'm going to say that I'm not going to shit on this movie because it doesn't deserve to be shit on. If anyone's out there going, "Oh, it's a dumb movie, it's stupid," no, you're stupid.
Fuck you.
It's a good movie. It's really well made. It's well acted and everything like that. And there were I was invested in the movie, and like just to throw all its like positives I can say about this movie. One of the biggest positive about The Menu is the pacing, because it has like an hour and 45-minute runtime. It did not feel like that. This movie was fucking over quicker than I thought. The fucking pacing was crazy in this. So, but
and it just kind of had like enough kind of twists and weird things to kind of keep it going.
Yeah.
And like, again, see, I love going to like a set menu as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think I've ever done that.
I've been to a few of them, and they're fun. I like it. I'd super enjoy it. Like I said, I'm these wankers sometimes.
Yeah. See, I would like to do that, like sit at like go to a restaurant and like just impress me, you know? Just make what you think is great and let me experience something. But I never do, because I'm the fucking idiot that will go to the fucking restaurant and choose the same fucking meal because I know it's good.
No, you see, I'm always trying shit.
I try to. I always say that, going to a restaurant, I'm like, all right, I'm going to try something different that I've never... And I've done it a few times. But then mostly I'll just be like, oh, yeah, steak. Or chicken schnitzel, thank you.
Do you want to go to a set menu after the thingy?
What's the thingy? Yes. I do.
Yeah, well, we'll do it.
Okay. You'll have to show me where they are. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll find one. I'll find one.
Okay.
But yeah, what... So it just didn't click for you, huh?
Like, when you say click, like, I get it. I understand. I understood what happened. It just wasn't my thing. I can't see myself revisiting this. I don't really care to. It wasn't made for me. You know?
I was like keen to watch it again and look for other little bits and pieces and stuff like that.
Yes,
So.
yeah. See, like, and then there's movies like this that I do enjoy and I would watch again, but this one just didn't hit me. Maybe it was the state of mind I was in, but I don't know. Like, a lot of people said when Terrifier 2 came out, it wasn't for me. Where Terrifier was for me. I went into a movie to see a fucking evil clown, like, brutally kill people. And some people don't want that in their horror. They want a fucking social commentary on things.
Yeah.
And I'm done with social commentaries. I don't care anymore.
I'm so curious of your score.
6.5.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I can't give it anything lower because it is a well-made movie. It's
a good movie. This is like Psycho Gorman for me.
How?
Where like it was like you wanted to like it. It was a good made movie. It just annoyed you.
It's not even that. It didn't. I'm struggling to really give you my full thoughts.
Like articulate
like
it.
It didn't annoy me. Like there are other movies I've watched this year that fucking annoyed me. Dashcam was one.
Okay.
Honestly, I walked out going, yeah, not for me.
Okay.
That's honestly it. It really just wasn't for me. I didn't care for it. I walked out thinking, honestly, 5 out of 10. And then the more I thought about it, I'm like, nah, it deserves more than that because it is a well-made movie. I just didn't like it. I didn't care for it. So it's a 6.5 for me. And that's honestly the best. That's the best I can give it. I can't give it any more than a 6.5, unfortunately. So, yeah. I'm keen to hear what you give it.
9 out of 10.
Wow.
I fucking loved it.
Wow. Okay.
I thought it was brilliant. I loved the audio cues. I loved the let's say the layout of the film. Like I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
But
I 100% what you're saying. The text on screen, let's say that.
Yes, I loved that they even did like where they showed meals and stuff.
Yeah.
And how they presented them. It was all perfect for me. It was so good.
Well, it wasn't perfect because you only gave it a 9, not a 10.
Didn't have that extra zhuzh, man. You need that extra zhuzh.
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
All right, so
little bit of foam on top. You know what I mean?
I'm expecting to hear about it in a couple of weeks.
You will.
Yeah.
You will.
Okay.
You will.
You won't hear it from me. So that's a plus.
I'm glad it's not down there.
No, it's not definitely not worst of the year.
Yeah.
So I have already listened to one best of 2022 podcast, and I think
Oh, really?
And they had 3 co-hosts. They had 3 hosts on that, and all 3 had the menu on their top 10. So
Nice.
I can expect to hear a lot of people have it in their top 10.
Get in early. Whose was that?
It's a podcast called Scare Talk.
Okay.
So
cool.
shout out to Scare Talk.
What up, Scare Talk?
All right, let's go. You do one. You do one. I've only got like really 4 here, so you do one.
Sure. I'm just going to go through mine sort of in order of watched,
Yeah, cool.
other than the ones we're going to talk about. No Exit was how I started my week off on the old Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Did you see No Exit?
I did. Start of the year, I think March or something.
Okay, so here you go. So basically, stranded at a rest stop in the mountains during a blizzard, recovering addict discovers a kidnapped child hidden in a car belonging to one of the people inside the building, which sets her on a terrifying struggle to identify among them as a kidnapper.
I did not get a word what you said. Do you want me to
Yeah.
All I heard was you just going.
It was just long and I got bored.
People are here to hear you talk.
Sure.
During a blizzard and stranded at an isolated highway rest stop in the mountains, a college student discovers a kidnapped child hidden in a car belonging to one of the people inside.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like the one that I was reading was basically spoils half the movie. It's kind of fun not knowing anything about this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
When you go into it. I knew literally zero about it, and I honestly super enjoyed this one.
Nice, okay. Okay.
I had fun with it. I like a good whodunit,
Yeah.
and you find out pretty quickly. And it kind of like, it's just got enough twists and turns, and it's like a good mystery movie that's just a bit of horror thrown in there too. You know what I mean? Like, it was real amusing. I thought there was like good enough gore. I thought everyone like did a really good job acting and stuff, and I felt like, to me, the story was interesting enough to kind of carry it along.
Yeah, nice.
I gave this one an 8 out of 10.
Wow.
I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, I really liked it.
That's a good score.
Yeah, like, I don't know if I'd give it a rewatch anytime soon, but I enjoyed my time with it a lot more than I thought it would.
Okay, nice. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10, so
Yeah.
you seem to like it more than I did. Just a touch.
Only a smidge.
Just a touch. No, it was good. I from what I remember, it was, there we go, March 13th I watched it, so it was a while back.
Okay. Yeah, if you got Disney Plus and you're in Australia, or if you got Hulu in the US, I'd say check it out.
Yeah, cool.
I honestly didn't hear much about it, so
No Exit, it's called.
yeah.
Alright, well, do you want to go again?
Sure. You made me watch Zombies 3.
Disney's Zombie 3. The one where, like, it's got, like...
It's actually Z-O-M-B-I-E-S3.
It's a fucking children's Disney thing filled with
Sure
zombies
is.
and werewolves that look nothing like zombies and werewolves that dance
Barely
and sing.
are.
Did you
Sure
not?
do.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yes.
Why?
Because you put it on the fucking list.
As a complete joke.
I watched it. I didn't even watch Zombies 2. I was completely lost. Could not follow.
I'm so happy about this.
If you put it on the list, I will watch it.
Really?
Yep.
Well. So what did you think about Zombies 3?
Yeah. 2 stars. 2 stars. 2 stars. It's awful.
I'm so happy.
It's awful. The songs suck. The actors suck. Everybody sucks in it.
But
It's so Disney.
But-
It's awful. Oh, there was one good bit where they almost break up, but then they get back together, and it sucks.
But she's really pretty.
I guess. It's so Disney.
It is.
It makes me want to fucking vom. It's so gross.
Oh, I'm so happy that you watched it. I honestly thought you'd see it in there in the list and be like, okay, yeah, it's a joke.
I would sooner watch a Serbian film than watch this again.
Wow. Serbian Film's actually a good movie, though.
Okay.
It's just shocking.
I haven't seen it, so yeah. Well, this was shockingly bad.
Okay.
This can fuck off.
You can't...
look, I honestly needed some more padding for my worst off.
You can't put this in a worse of. It's just, it's not...
Yes, I can.
It's not for
you.
you.
Yes, I can. It's 2022. It sucks ass. Hey, there's some Disney shit that's good. This is bad Disney shit. It doesn't even make sense. They don't even eat people.
They're different zombies. It's like Twilight.
Then why make them fucking stupid?
Because they're scary. My children love it. They dance. They know all the songs.
It's fucking awful. It's fucking awful is what it is. It's if somebody, like, filmed a tumor...
Wow.
And then projected it onto the screen.
Wow, that's rough.
Smooth. And look, maybe I'll admit I haven't seen Z-O-M-B-I-E-S2. That I might be a little lost. I'm assuming that's when the werewolves happened.
Have you seen the first one?
Yeah, you made me watch the fucking first one too. Last Halloween.
Well, it looks like we've got to fill in the blanks and make you watch part 2 then.
I'd like to fill in the blank of my mind with a shotgun. This movie was garbage.
That's how you kill zombies, so, I mean, it makes sense. We should do a zombie episode.
Why?
Just do it.
We shouldn't do it. We shouldn't do that.
Just to annoy you.
We shouldn't.
Speaking about making you watch movies, we have a Patreon page open right now. You can go and become a member there and make us watch anything. It has to be somewhat horror related. But yeah, you can make us watch anything you want. So, Zombies is on that list.
But there's nothing to talk about. It's shit. They dance and they sing and they're not real anything.
There's a lot to talk about. There's a story to it.
It's High School Musical with funny coloured hairs. So you know which one's a which one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. All right, let's get down to business. We're both going to talk about a movie now. Let's discuss Troll.
You can't make me.
Troll from this year on Netflix.
Yeah,
this one's just been dropped. So
sure has.
It's a Norwegian film, so it is in subtitles. But the story is deep inside the mountain of Drove. Something gigantic awakens after being trapped for 1,000 years. Destroying everything in its path, the creature is fast approaching the capital of Norway. But how do you stop something you thought only existed in Norwegian folklore? So, okay, this movie, I for the longest time thought this was going to be a series. So I saw it advertised and I saw people talking about it like months ago about the trailer dropping. I thought it was a series. So to much delight, when I found out it's a movie, I watched it basically the first day it came out. And
wow,
was I impressed? It's a movie.
It sure is a movie.
Look, okay, it's as good as a movie as they were going to get out of this story, I feel.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I honestly feel like this is just a Norwegian King Kong. That's really they're honestly it's a big kaiju movie. You go into this movie kind of knowing how it's going to end.
Yeah, it was honestly the same. What if Godzilla was Troll?
Yeah, pretty much. But then, okay, all right, let's talk about the actual making of it. Were the effects good? I think they were.
The effects were good, but it was just boring, more focusing on the people thing, and I was honestly left not knowing as much as I'd like to know about Trolls.
Really? I thought they gave enough. About Trolls.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention. But,
You
like...
were playing that Switch again, weren't you?
Maybe. Or other stuff. But, look, it didn't grab me. It was just kind of... And, like, I watched the dubbed version because I was like, you know what, Netflix... Whatever you put it in, I'm going to watch it. Whatever you recommend it in. And it recommended the dub version.
Yeah.
And it was pretty bad.
I mean, yeah, all dub versions are bad.
Also, there was a lot of, in-jokes for Norway, I'm assuming.
Yeah, okay.
Like, the whole Captain Chris thing.
Yeah.
Where they're like, Captain Chris? And I'm like, I don't get it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. The human stuff was a bit weird. I liked the dad. It was fun.
Yeah, like the fucking poor man,
crazy beardy man.
poor man's Rainn Wilson.
Yeah, legit. Legit. But yeah, it just kind of really, really followed the beats of like a kaiju movie.
Yeah. And I mean, like, honestly, did you expect anything more?
Yeah.
I will say that this movie had some heart to it. And, like,
Yeah,
I'm not going to...
I just didn't feel anything for me.
Like, neither did I. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it made me cry. But I honestly did feel for this troll. You could tell
I
that...
felt bad for the troll, because I was just like, I'm like, oh, these guys are mean.
You could tell this troll wasn't just a fucking mindless monster. It actually had a heart.
yeah.
It knew what it was doing. It knew who it wanted to attack and who it didn't want to attack.
Yeah, it just kind of sucked, because, like, what do you do?
Yeah, that's it.
And then the ending happened, and you're like, ugh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to watch a better troll movie, go check out Troll Hunter. I think
Yes.
I think that's much better.
That's so much more fun, and I got so much better lore from it about trolls and stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, you see more trolls in that too, so.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's interesting, like...
I just think this was like a piss weak Norwegian Godzilla, honestly. It was fine. It was a very fine movie.
I feel like I liked it more than you. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
I gave it a 6.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Look, it's not a movie I'm going to revisit anytime soon.
Neither. I'll never watch it again, to be honest. I wanted to like it more. That's what bummed me out.
Yeah.
Because I like Norwegian stuff. I like trolls. But it was just this one. It just felt like it was just hitting Godzilla beats.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. I get it. All right. So that's Troll. You can find that on Netflix now. And you can watch it in English dubbed or Norwegian. Or you can probably watch it in French language as well. I don't know. Netflix gives you all cool, crazy options. So
Many languages you could watch this movie in. All available.
all right. You
Next one?
want to go? Yeah.
Sure. Mr. Harrigan's phone.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Which is also on Netflix, by the way. I bet you're going to turn around and go, yeah, it was fine.
Nah. I'm not.
You're going to say
I'm not going to say that.
You're going to say you hated it.
Didn't like it. It was fucking boring.
Really?
Nothing happened.
Really?
Nothing happened.
Oh.
Nothing supernatural happened.
Well, I mean, it did.
Oh, sorry, spoilers. But I don't know. It's boring. This is boring. Ugh. Yawn.
I gave it an 8. I disagree.
Why? What was good?
I enjoyed the performances. I enjoyed the story. It kept me captivated. I was invested in the story. I really needed to know what was happening next.
Really?
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was a decent movie. Not a movie I'm going to return to whenever, but for a one-time watch, I was quite impressed.
Wow. Okay. I didn't like it. I was like, seriously, like, review is, I was bored.
Yeah.
It was fine. I could say it was a good movie. It was fine, but it was just boring. I was expecting something to happen. Nothing to me felt like it happened.
Yeah.
Also, this kid was really lame in it.
Bull, what?
He's a good actor and shit, but I just felt like he's really like... I don't feel like he can't hold a whole movie.
Wow. I mean, he did good in It.
He did do good in It, but like...
Okay, it wasn't all him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but this was all him, and I was like, I just got sick of his little weedy voice by the end of it. I just didn't care for it. And I was like, I just want... Can he get, like, murdered or something? That'd be great.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you think of
4 out of
4?
4 out of 10.
Come on, man. It was
I
better than
might be talking about it.
No, it was
couple
better
of
than a
weeks.
4 out of 10.
It's a 4 out of 10 for me, Chief.
Donald Sutherland was easily a 5 out of 10.
Also, I hate billionaires.
You hate what?
I hate billionaires.
Okay, this billionaire was nice.
Nah, he was a jerk. He made that dude kill himself.
That was one time.
If there was one, there was a million.
Okay, what did you think of Donald Sutherland then?
He's fine. He's old.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he did good acting, but like,
Yeah. So, really? A 4 out of 10? I call bullshit. I feel like you should give the movie another chance. I'm going to put it back on the list for next week. Along with Zombies 3. You have to rewatch both of them.
oh, fucking way.
Do it again.
No fucking way, dude. This movie was fucking lame. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like, oh, why would you have news for free? I don't know, because information should be widely and freely available to everybody without you having to fucking charge for it. I was like, it's people like you that fucking screwed up the internet, you fucking jerk.
I mean, he kind of had a point.
No, fuck him.
You don't have to like it, but he had a point with everything he said. How's it free? He had a point.
I mean, he had a point, but he's only like, how is it free? Because then people like him don't make money off it.
True.
That's it. That's the only reason.
True. I mean,
Because he's a capitalist fuckstick.
Well, he's dead now. You happy?
Yeah, I am happy.
Good.
And I'm happy that literally nothing happened after he died.
Okay.
It changed nothing.
Well,
He didn't even give him all... Oh, anyway, let's not... like, I don't know. I was just bored.
I mean, he gave him something.
This is a dumb movie. Yeah, sorta.
All right. What else you got next?
What else I got next? Trial we did. Werewolf by Night.
Here we go. Tell me how much you loved it.
Kind of loved it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Elsa Bloodhunter, dude. Or Bloodhunter? Elsa? Whatever her fucking name is. I can't remember. She was great.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was great. And it had a fucking man thing in it. Man thing was... Oh, spoilers. Oops, sorry.
It's all good.
Ah, Siri, fuck off. She's right in my ear, man. She scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, everyone seems to like this. It was fine. Yahoo! Fucking Marvel did a monster movie. Congratulations. You finally did it.
It was great. It was really good, and it was way more gory than I thought it was going to be.
Can we have more werewolf, please? Can I have more werewolf with my werewolf?
There was a decent amount of werewolf
No,
in
there
this.
fucking wasn't.
There was.
No,
There was a
there
good amount of
wasn't.
werewolf.
The whole thing-
There was a decent amount of werewolf.
The fucking thing went for an hour and we got, 15 minutes of werewolf. That is not enough werewolf.
That's like a quarter of the movie.
Yeah. When I'm promised a fucking...
That's a lot of werewolf.
No, it's not.
If you break the day up into daytime and nighttime, that's a good chunk of the nighttime. They only promised him by night.
Yeah, but when you have werewolf in your title, don't give me a fucking man creature. For the most part. No, he's not. He's fucking
like
boring...
Marvel Swamp Thing.
Yeah, Swamp Thing can fuck off and die too.
Explodes people. Why do you hate Swamp Thing? He's connected to the green.
Have you seen the movie directed by Wes Craven?
No.
Go and watch that and tell me why Swamp Thing's good.
Can we?
It's fucking horrible. I hated it.
I love Swamp Thing.
It's a Marvel movie dressed up like a horror film.
Swamp Thing's great. Also, Man Thing's great. Also, sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen Werewolf by Night.
Well, don't bother. I don't know. Look. It was good. I started the show off thinking, hey, this is cool. It's interesting. It's got that Universal Monsters feel to it. And then when it was all over, I'm like, fine. I'm not gonna watch that again. I don't feel I need to. I got everything out of it I wanted to, and like even the werewolf didn't look that impressive to me. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking
you hate it because it's Marvel, dude.
No, it's not. It's truly because it's a werewolf thing. I'm so critical on werewolf things.
You do hate werewolf movies.
No, I love werewolf movies, but there's so few of them that are good.
Fair enough. Sorry, I spoiled Werewolf by Night for everybody. Or any Marvel fans, anyway.
I mean, it's been out for a while.
It's 50 minutes. Go watch it. I mean, I just watched it for the first time.
Yeah, I'm shocked you didn't watch it sooner.
I've just been busy watching fucking horror movies and shit. I haven't had a chance to.
This is a horror
catch up
movie.
on Marvel stuff.
This is a horror movie.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't like one that I had to watch. Like, you know what I mean? Been moving and shit. I've been busy, man. I've been busy. It's been busy.
All I'm hearing is excuses, but okay.
Yeah, these are my excuses. Alright.
Okay.
Me again?
Yeah, fuck it. You go.
Watcher.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Yep.
It was okay.
Wow, we actually agree. This is another one that a lot of people are saying, it's one of the best of the year. I'm like, I was kind of bored.
To be real, of the 11 movies, this kind of got lost in the mix.
Yeah.
It's very average.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of people are loving this, and I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, like, I was looking up some, like, best of lists when I was, like, doing some researchy shit today. And it's on a lot of best of lists, and people really love it. And I'm like, I don't see it.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I watched it. I don't remember what happened, really. I struggle. I watched it yesterday.
Some dude was watching her. And that's really all it was. Like, I don't get the hype for it. I really don't. Am I missing something?
I almost feel like I didn't watch it, is how amusing it was and how much of it stayed in my brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, this was pretty much like Black Christmas, except I watched it.
I'm going to make you watch Black Christmas for next week. That's your punishment for next week. We're doing Black Christmas. I'm so glad that you're saying this. I honestly thought you'd be like, nah, it was one of the best movies of the year, for sure.
That was lame. Like, honestly, like, I really, like, if you had to tell me if I had to tell you, like, 3 things that happened, I cannot.
Really? I can.
Like,
I watched it fucking
happened?
months ago.
I remember there was something in the grocery store. I remember there were just lots of dudes standing around watching her.
Yeah, because it's called Watcher.
But, yeah, I don't know. It was just boring to me.
Yeah. No, I agree. I get it.
I mean, I gave it a 7. I must have liked it at the time, but I honestly can't remember it. I think it was, like, adequate.
Well, there you go. You can say it was a well-made movie, but not for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's a -7, but yeah.
That's what you should have said for Mr. Harrigan's Phone.
Yeah, but it was aggressively boring.
That's how I felt about this movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fine.
So you're saying Watcher will not be on your best of list?
Nah, it's smack bang in the middle of Nothing Town.
Wow, there we go. Yeah, I think I gave this one like a 4, maybe a 5. I think it was a 5 actually. I think it was very middle of the road for me.
My brain seriously can't think of it.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
That's fair, man. That's fair.
It just fucking... I watched it and it's gone. Like, it was not memorable in the slightest.
All right. What's next? You got any more?
Yeah, heaps. All right. The next one I watched was Shut In. And that was a young single mother is held captive along with her 2 children by a violent ex and must plot their escape before it's too late.
Yeah.
God, this one was tricky, man. This one was tough.
This
one was tough.
Why was it tough?
Why was it tough, Tim? Tim, because there was some cool shit that was happening. I loved the idea. Like, someone trapped in a room, struggling to get out, all the hectic shit kind of happening around it. That was fun. But then there was, like, all the anti-drug stuff and all the super Jesus-y shit, which just really annoyed me.
Okay. All right. I thought you were going to go somewhere else, but okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just again, shitty people on drugs, perpetualization thing, like junkies of shit, etc., etc.
There's more than junkies in this movie.
More of that, and then there's all the fucking like shots that cross all the time, like all the Jesus-y stuff.
Yeah, because you're missing the big thing here of
What was the big thing?
who the person is.
Who's the person? Maybe I didn't get it.
Jamie.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, but even then it was like, it's like only once, like that stuff. Yeah. Like, I wasn't mad about what happened to that.
Really? Okay. This movie fucking got under my skin a bit for multiple reasons.
I mean, you got kids as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, I'm just going to break a few rules here and not spoil the movie as a whole, but just give the premises a bit better here. Basically what you got is this mother with 2 young kids. I believe it was 2. I haven't watched it for a few months.
Yeah, it was just 2. It was like a daughter who was stupid and a baby.
Yeah, like not a newborn baby, like a 6-month-old baby.
Yeah.
And this woman is trying to change her life around, but her ex and father of the children comes back into the picture, who is a drug addict and is just a dick, quite frankly, and does not get along with the mother at all. And as the mother is trying to change her life and do good for her kids, the father comes around and basically locks her inside the cupboard. And it's basically the mother's struggle of what to do when you have a kid who's about 3 years old and a 6-month-old baby in a house alone. And then it gets darker with someone that comes along. And it really got under my skin, man. This movie got under my skin.
That's fair enough. I can see that. I was coming at it from someone who's more of a...
Druggy?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like, all the incorrect drug stuff bothered me. I guess if it was like you're watching a movie about fucking chainsaws or some shit, no, everything was all wrong.
Okay. All right.
Do you know what I mean? I saw the amount of drugs and I was like, that's not 3 grams.
Okay, you look too deep into it. I think this movie, if you are a parent, this is going to hit hard for parents because, especially if you have children of similar age in this movie, this one's going to hit hard. It's going to be a hard watch for you, much what it was like for me. But if you are someone who doesn't have parents or doesn't know anything about parenting, this probably isn't one for you.
I felt like the movie, the message of the movie to me was like, just put your faith in Jesus and don't ever do drugs, and if you just pray, everything will come good.
Well, that's what you should do. Always put your faith in Jesus. God,
Fuck off.
God is good.
Fucking garbage. Also, like, what the fuck did he cook? It was yellow. Why was it yellow? It shouldn't be yellow.
Why was he? What?
Anyway, his meth was yellow, and I was like, why is it fucking meth yellow? Like, once he cooked it.
I wouldn't have a clue. I don't know what meth looks like, so.
It should just be clear, dude. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Dirty meth? I don't know.
Yeah, gross. And then it was like, oh, I'm having a heart attack from too much meth. I'm like, you would fucking... Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was annoyed by all the drug details.
Okay,
and the overt... You know how I feel about religious-y stuff.
Yeah, I get it. You're a doctor, so you look at it differently.
Yeah, that's what annoyed me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess the kid stuff's pretty, terrifying too. That's what I mean. That bit was fun.
Yeah.
Like, that bit was scary and shit. But it was just, like, all the other stuff. Because I was like, I really liked some bits. And some bits did get, like, under my skin. And I was like, yeah, fuck you. And then, like, other bits were just, like, dumb.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if maybe the last 20 minutes of the movie didn't happen, it'd score higher.
Wow. Okay.
Like, I wanted the movie to be about her. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it too much, but yeah, to be about that,
Fair enough.
room.
You have to suspend
And then-
disbelief in this movie too, a few times.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, yeah. I'll just say like, there were better ways to do particular things, I think.
Yeah. It was mainly
Like-
how the kids were acting in this movie too, which took me out a bit.
Were they really extra dumb?
No, they were actually these kids were too
Shockingly accurate?
very mature for their age.
Oh, okay. I thought they were extra dumb.
No.
But I don't have children, so I don't know.
Like for the majority of the movie, the 6-month-old barely cries.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm like, that's not how a 6-month-old acts.
What about the 3-year-old giving random things that are not helpful?
Yeah, more believable.
I was like, you're a fucking idiot, kid.
Yeah, they do that. You would have done that.
I'm like, did you not get the gravity of the situation, child?
Yeah, you would have been the same.
I was so mad. I'm like, just grab her and use her bones to pick open the door.
To grind her bread.
Yes. To put apple butter on.
So I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. It hit me harder than you, so.
I gave it a 6-.
Okay.
It was fine. Like I said, there was stuff I liked and stuff I didn't like, and it all measured out to like a 6.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next? I feel like you're just
What's next?
taking all of them. Sorry, man, I've only got really one more left, so.
Is it my last one?
Yes.
Okay. All right. The Innocents.
I saw this movie last year. This
year,
was
okay.
technically the first 2020 film I saw. I saw it. I can't remember how I saw it, but I saw it at the tail end of 2021, and I didn't really care for it. To be honest, this is a movie that's shocking. It has some shocking scenes in it, but it was another movie that just wasn't for me. So for you,
It was long, man.
yeah,
It was long. I thought it was good. It was very interestingly shot. It was it's a well-trodden concept.
yeah.
I liked that it was with kids. That was kind of fun. Again, it's well-tread stuff. The kid spin was interesting. The disability spin was interesting. But it was just long.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you.
Like, it was a slog. It was a slog at, like, I think close to 2 hours.
I think, yeah, it was pushing 2 hours, eh?
And, yeah, like, it was good. I really enjoyed it, but, like, God, it was long. It was long.
Mm-hmm.
It was just one of those movies where I was just like, Could you take like 40 minutes off this motherfucker and call it a day? Because you don't have that much here.
Yeah.
And also, like, I honestly could go down to a 6. I'm at a 7. But, like, a -7. Like, as in minus.
Wow, okay. All right.
Because I wanted, let's say, a more explosive ending than we got.
Yeah.
The ending kind of literally just fell flat for me.
I can barely remember the ending.
Like, it was just kind of like, it just kind of finished.
Yeah, okay. There we go. I watched this movie December 19th, so almost a year ago. And I gave it a 6 out of 10. This is what I said about the movie. Technically speaking, this film is well made, it's pretty, and very well acted. The problem for me came from the pacing and many plot holes. I think a lot of people will find this film great, but I needed more. So that was my thoughts on the movie.
I'm pretty much right there with you. I think I enjoyed it a little bit more because, like, X-Men shit
Yeah.
always gives me a little hard on. But, like, yeah. Just -7 out of 10. Like a 7 minus.
Yeah.
Like, lower side of 7 out of 10 for me on this one. Alright. Second last one. We got Pearl.
Oh, shit. All right, so you finally got to check out Pearl. All right.
Finally got to check out Pearl.
I'm curious to see what you thought about Pearl.
I fucking loved it.
I thought you might.
I thought it was great. I thought it was super cute. I love Mia Goth in this role.
Yeah.
It makes me really want to watch X again. It makes me want to buy them as like a combo pack thing.
Well, you got to wait.
And watch Pearl and X and Pearl and.
You got to wait for the third movie to come out.
What's the third one?
Did you not get a trailer of the third one at the end of the credits?
No, I didn't.
So there's another one coming out called Maxine,
Yeah.
which is a sequel to X.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. And Maxine spelt with 3 X's. So it looks like they're continuing
Nice.
the porn trope.
Hey, man. I had mad fun with this. Mia Goth just fucking acts the shit out of this thing, man.
Yeah.
Honestly. I loved the campiness. I loved the violence. I love all the old kind of like Technicolor 50s, 30s-ness of it all.
Yeah.
It was fucked up. It was gory. It was, and it made X better.
So which one do you think's better, X or Pearl?
I think X is better,
Yeah.
but I think Pearl made X better.
How? Explain.
Like, I think it really fleshed out Pearl.
Yeah, okay.
So I really actually want to rewatch X because of this.
I get what you're saying. I'm going to rewatch X probably next week just to get my list right. For me, I liked it. I think it's probably the best performance of the year for horror. Mia Goth just absolutely killed it with her speech at the end of this movie. That speech apparently was apparently it was done in one shot.
No.
Yeah. Which is
In one take or one shot?
one take.
Dang.
Yeah, which is impressive. That's fucking.
It was.
That's
I'm like,
some Freddie Mercury
how the
shit.
fuck is she remembering this shit?
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Hey, remembering it and B, acting the shit out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
She was in the zone.
forgot the other chick was there, and then I was just like, oh my god, get out. Yeah. But like, I had fun. This was like one of those like yell at the TV movies. I was just invested. Do you know what I mean?
That's good. Yeah.
It was fun. I think both of these movies are just really fun. They just really hit me in a way
Yep.
that just tickles me. They're not the best movies ever. Like, but I just super enjoy them. I would love to, like, I feel like they're ones I want to watch again.
That sounds like some top 10 shit.
It might be, and like I might cheat with them too. So
No,
We'll see.
they're separate. You can't put them on the same.
nah, they're a combo, dude.
No, they're not.
Combo wombo.
No, they're not.
Combo wombo. Combo wombo,
They're
man.
two different movies.
All right, and then so I'm giving this one an 8 out of 10,
Okay.
which is what I gave X. So
Wow, okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah, for me, look, I'm not going to say it dragged out a little bit, but it kind of did in a way. Just the start, like more the start to the middle. I was maybe now knowing where the movie goes, I might enjoy it better. And I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy it because I did, but I didn't like it as much as X.
yeah, and I honestly think like it felt like it made me remember X more and more fondly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to watch X again, and I'm keen to watch X again. I don't think I'm going to rewatch Pearl again. I think I've made up my mind where Pearl is sitting on my list.
I'm about the same.
Yeah,
I'm about the same, but I might combo wombo. But yeah, we'll see.
you can't combo wombo.
All right, I might combo wombo.
You're not going to.
Fight me. I'm gonna combo wombo this one.
I'll fight you. All right,
Anyway,
all right. You down to
fuck you.
down,
Speaking of top 10 movies,
wow. Okay, big talk. All right, let's get down to our last movie here. This one is playing at cinemas still for us here in Australia. It is called Bones and All. And the story of this is... I don't really want to tell the story, but fuck it, I will. Abandoned by her father, a young woman named Marin embarks on a 1,000-mile odyssey through the back roads of America where she meets Lee, a drifter. But despite their best efforts, all roads lead back to their terrifying past and to a final stand that will determine whether their love can survive their otherness. That really didn't give you enough. It really didn't...
the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, okay, basically what this is a romantic drama about cannibals.
Ish. Cannibal monsters ish.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, a little bit.
There's
So, okay, this is another movie that I went into not knowing anything. I did not, absolutely not even go near a trailer for this movie. All I knew going in is it's a romantic drama with cannibals. That's all I got told. And from all reviews that people have been saying is it's a good film. And that's why I put it on the radar. I'm like, all right, this is probably the last 2020 film that I'll see this year. I want to go to the cinemas and see it. It's a romantic film. I mean, Spontaneous was my number one. Well, both of ours number ones a couple of years ago. That was
I think we're just a couple of big softies.
Yeah, I really like romantic films if they're done right. This one here, oh man, this is another one. I'm done with 2022 movies. I'm calling it quits. I'm up to 127. I think there might be maybe one, which is the mean one, which I'll watch. And then if there's anything else where people are going crazy for, I'll watch it. But I think I'm done scoping out 2022 movies. I've got 127 on my list. I feel like that's enough. This one just didn't hit me again. It was just a fucking slog to get through. I didn't connect with it at all. You loved it?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah?
I thought it was beautiful.
That's good. I'm glad one of us loved it.
Like, I just got it. I was just enthralled. I was hanging on every fucking word.
Yeah.
I was just into it. Like, I loved it. I thought it was well paced. I loved the amount of gore. I loved this story. I loved the ending. Like, yep.
The ending had me. There were times in this movie where I genuinely laughed.
Why would it?
Right at the start, when a girl is at a sleepover, and what happens to one of the girls at the sleepover made me fucking laugh. And then right at the end, what happens to a certain someone, it just made me laugh. And it's not a comedy in the slightest. Like, I shouldn't have been laughing at all. But there were just times where, no, it wasn't that. It was what she did.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, watching this, when it started, all right, I'm thinking in my head, all right, it's a romantic comedy. Girl meets boy, they fall in love.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what was going to happen at the end. I'm sure we all did. I'm sure we all knew what was going to happen to one of these characters.
Yeah.
I thought it would be more of an impact for me when it did happen, but no.
Oh, it was a super impact for me.
You were bawling your eyes out?
I wasn't bawling. Like, it wasn't like Clerks 3, but that movie fucking broke me, dude. But I just thought it was fucking great.
Were you tearing up?
Into it. Yeah, I teared up for sure.
Damn it. See, fucking hell. It didn't get me. It really didn't. I honestly felt the movie was too long.
I loved it. I wanted more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a 2 hour and 10-minute movie, and you wanted
Is
more.
it?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah. I honestly thought they could have made it an hour and 40 minutes.
Wow. I loved it.
That's good. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad. Maybe I'm just burnt out. Maybe I'm just done with watching movies for a while.
All right. Well, we'll see you in a couple of years, everybody.
No, I mean like new release.
Oh, okay, sorry.
New release
Okay.
movies.
Well, you can have a break.
I plan on it. Like we got other shows to do, so.
Yeah, man. Well, now we got to watch 2 Christmas movies next week, but like, yeah, I loved it.
It's hard to talk about this movie without spoiling anything, really. Like, there is an antagonist, there's protagonists in it. The antagonist, he had an accent, and it reminded me of someone when the movie was playing, and now I can't remember who it reminded me of.
Well,
That's who it would remind me. It reminded me of fucking Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy.
I mean,
You want to come take over here, young girl? There were some times where he spoke.
right next to me.
Yeah. There was some times where he spoke, and I'm like, I just started laughing.
I was just expecting a lot of these ones on the fucking
Exactly.
straps and shit.
Yeah.
He's creepy as shit, dude. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
And it's another movie where you say this a lot. Another movie where I wanted more explanation as to what was happening in this world.
I liked it. I thought their story was enough.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wanted to know what they are.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does for me.
Okay. Fair enough, man. I guess I was enthralled enough by their relationship.
Yeah, okay. I will say I wasn't
sense.
expecting as much gore.
It's like with Spontaneous, where it was like you never really find out what happened.
But
But you were more invested.
No, I liked that because it was kind of like COVID. Because back when that came out,
it was just getting COVID-y.
Yeah, well, the ending of Spontaneous was kind of how I predicted the ending of COVID would be. It just stopped. There was never really any explanation. And it's similar to... Well, I mean, we all got vaccines, but there's still COVID around. But, I mean, it just stopped. We never really found out what the go was. There was no fucking whose fault was it, where did it come from, all the shit.
Oh, yeah, all of that shit.
There was no definite or anything. So I liked that about Spontaneous. Where this, you just shoving me into this world, and there's things, and I can't even say things, and it's not like you're going to see monsters in this movie. They're normal people, but they're not. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I loved it.
So, what did you give it out of 10?
9.5.
Shit. Holy shit. So, 2 movies I told you to go see this week are both a 9 for you.
Yeah.
Fuck. Holy shit.
I had a good time at the movies this week.
Yeah, aren't you fucking lucky?
Yeah, that's why you were like, oh, I fucking hate the movies.
I
liked it.
I cannot tell you the last time I went to the cinemas where I was blown away by a film. I can't.
That's a bummer, dude. I had it happen a bunch of times this year. I gave out so many 10s this year.
Did you really? Fuck you. I haven't given it a 10 yet. I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just... Yeah, I just need to... I think I need to just go and play more video games. Take a break from the old TV film watching. Or, I don't know, just fucking watch some, I don't know, musicals. It's the first subgenre that came to mind. Leave me alone.
Fair enough.
Alright, wow. So that was good. I'm glad you got a decent week of watching done.
I really did. I didn't watch what I was supposed to, but I watched a lot of things.
Well, with that being said, it's been a bit of an episode here. We're running an hour and a half. So what we're going to do, apologies to everyone out there. We're going to leave Black Christmas till next week. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if you guys were waiting for us to review Black Christmas, but blame the mushroom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I watched it, so... But you're going to have to wait till what I thought next week.
Been here, being a fun guy, I guess.
Yeah, you fucking snow mushroom. Alright, well, this is Horror for Dummies. We want to thank every one of you guys for joining up and showing up and joining us. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. We have a Patreon page open right now, and we will be doing our next Arnold Schwarzenegger episode, which is, we're going to be doing Jingle All the Way.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. And, yeah, I don't know if we're doing anything else this month, but next month we're going to be doing some shit. It's going to be fun. So if you want to join Patreon, go to patreon.com/horror for dummies. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all those good stuff. If you want to join our stuff, go and give us a like and show your appreciation. And I'll show you my appreciation with my mouth. Yeah, is that it?
I think that's it, man.
So, Padded Room Podcast. Big thanks to those guys for always being fucking great. I'm going to go to bed, dude. I'm fucking tired.
Go to bed, dude. Hey, we love all you guys. Thanks for sticking through this one. This one was kind of all over the place, but hey, man, if you stuck it out, you heard a lot of fucking reviews. Also, thanks for hanging out. Sometimes we have rough weeks. This was one of them. Yeah, we'll get back to our shit next week.
We will. We promise we'll do Black Christmas.
Yeah, we'll do better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Also, Heather, stop being a bitch.
Yeah, fucking hell, Heather. Jesus Christ.
That's it. Catch you next time.
Bye.
Dip!